Hey guys, my name is George Sandoval and I just got out of watching The Running Man. Just to start off, I just gotta give big props to Glenn Powell. The film just was held on his back the whole time. He is literally the new freaking star of Hollywood, bro. The new action star. His moments where it was supposed to be very suspenseful when it was, it was thrilling when it was thrilling, it was suspenseful when it's suspenseful, but it was very emotional in his performance when it was supposed to be. Everything when it came to his family, like his wife, his kid, you really felt that. Overall, Glenn Powell's performance was so freaking good, bro. As Ben Richards, so freaking great. And then leading into Josh Brolin's character as the antagonist of the film was really good, but he's not the stereotypical, like, it's like he's very manipulative when it comes to the network. Again, there's not gonna be any spoilers, but obviously The Running Man is a show in the world, and Josh Brolin's character does such a good job with manipulating the narrative of what's being shown, if that makes sense. So it really put Glenn Powell's character, Ben Richards, in really bad predicaments that make you be on the edge of your seat. That's what makes it thrilling and more suspenseful, because you don't know when it's going to be, if it's going to go Glenn Powell's way, Ben Richards' way, or Josh Brolin's character's way, if that makes sense. And then leading into Colman Domingo's, oh my gosh, bro, he freaking elevates anything he's in. He classes up the joint, for lack of better terms. And him, as you see in the trailer, right, being the forefront, the face of the show, he does such a good job at it. And anytime he's on screen, I just have a big smile, because he has so much swag when it comes to it, if that makes sense. So I think with that down, with all the great performances, I think the biggest critique that I would probably have would be that the trailer at the beginning, the trailers, I love the trailer. The trailer was the one that really made me excited for this film, especially the first one. Oh my gosh. But after watching the film, I feel like a lot of the big moments in the film were put in the trailer. And what I mean by that is that, so Glenn, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but Glenn Powell's character, Ben Richards, is put into these predicaments, these different situations, right? But then by the scene of it all, or different things that I would pick up on, I'd be like, oh, I saw this in the trailer, so I kind of would be in the position, I'm like, oh, I already know how this ends. But overall, this film was just really suspenseful, it was thrilling, it was emotional when it had emotion, and I really think that you guys should really go out to see it in theaters, because it really puts you, a lot of the audience that I was with was laughing when it was laughing, and I think Edgar Wright did a great job with the film. So I think overall this film was really great. You should really go see it out in theaters now. It's playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.